Yeah, this is the Walk to Life journey, and we are still doing 200 steps. The 200 steps end today because this is day 5 of week 3. So the 200 steps end today. Next week we'll be going into 300 steps, guys. I hope you are already preparing for the detox. I hope you're already preparing for the detox. So our 200 steps end today. Yes, we are rising fast, guys. Our 200 steps end today, and next week we'll be doing 300 steps, then 400, and then we'll be at 500, and we will be getting ready for a detox. So are you ready for the upcoming detox, guys? Are you ready? I already told you the herbs you'll be needing for the detox. And today we'll be talking about one more thing that you'll need for the detox. Yeah. This upcoming detox is going to deal with a lot of your bloating issues, a lot of your parasite issues, and a lot of your digestive issues. So, yeah, you'll be needing it. I'm just waiting as usual for the 5 minutes before I start taking my steps. Yes, guys, we're already in 200 steps. Next week we'll be going for 300, and then the week after that 400 steps. And then we'll be getting ready for, and then we'll start our detox. This is the time you need to get ready, guys. You need to start getting ready now. Time passes by, time flies very fast. Yeah, time flies very fast. You need to start getting ready now because time flies very, very fast. And you remember we started with only 50 steps, and now we are already at 200 steps. It seems like yesterday when we started, but 3 weeks have already gone by. Today is the last day we are doing 200 steps. After this, we will be going to 300 steps. After 500 steps, guys, it's going to get more challenging. It's getting more challenging by week, by month. Yeah, it's going to get more challenging. So we started with 50 steps for a reason. I was babying us, I was babying you, I was babying myself for a reason, because we're about to mature very fast, guys. We're about to mature very fast. Yeah. So I am waiting for some time, then I'll be taking my steps. We will be doing 200 steps, guys, today. Today is the last day we do 200 steps. Today is day 5 of week 3. It's the last day we do 200 steps. And after this, we will be going to... My flea is going away so fast, guys. I'm impressed. My flea is going away so fast. I've been taking my teas. Guys, my tea comes with a lot of herbs. A lot of herbs, guys. And I take it at least 3 times a week. 3 times a week, that's the least. So sometimes I go full week, sometimes I only do 3, sometimes 4. It depends on how busy I am. And something I've noticed is that whenever I prepare the tea, I used to prepare it and take it for about 3 days, because I used to be the only person taking it. Now everyone at home is interested in the tea. Everyone, once I prepare it, I can't even drink it again the next day, because by the time I come back, people have already exhausted it. There's nothing left of it. So, yeah, you need to find a herbal tea remedy for yourself. If I were to tell you mine, guys, it has too many things at once. I don't want to overwhelm you. If you can't get what they call hibiscus, I used to do hibiscus. Right now, I can't find it. I need to go to town and buy myself more, but right now I can't find it. So I need a hibiscus. But the herbal tea I've been taking, guys, everyone is fighting for it at home here. Each time I make it, I take like a cup or two, then the next day I can't repeat that same whatever, because people would have exhausted it. But usually I would take it for about 3 days once I make it. Now, since we are so many people taking it, I can't. Once I make it, I just can't come back and take it again. So guys, let's take our steps. I'm looking for a place that's less noisy and look, did I set my time really? Yeah, time is set now. Let's take our steps, guys. Where do I go? We're already at 200 steps, and next week we'll be going for 300 steps a day. And by 500 steps, we are going for our detox. And then after that, it's going up very fast, guys. It's going up very, very fast. So get ready. There's a reason I started so slow, and very soon you'll see why. Very soon you'll understand why. Yes. This is the walk to life, and we are doing 200 steps. This is the last week we are doing 200 steps. This is the last day because it's only been for this week. So this is the last day we are doing 200 steps. And after this, we'll be doing 300. Guys, the weather is so bad. It's coming to rain. The weather is so bad. I should go back. To do what? To do what? Connection?
We called someone, we thought you were the one.
No, not me. No, I'm not looking for network. I'm recording a video.
You also.
You want to be in the video? Yes, guys, I'm going to go back, but I'm using a different route. The winds have started. Wamala Joseph, hi, how are you? I hope you're fine. It's becoming windy. It's becoming very windy, guys. Yeah. It's already becoming so cloudy, guys. I hope we are done with our steps. It's already 228. So yeah. J and J, welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't seen you here like the whole of this week. I haven't seen you here. So welcome back. Yes, Wamala, thank you. Where are you? I'm in Uganda. Just moving around home, just in the neighborhood, very close. I haven't gone far. Guys, we hit 262 steps. 262 steps, guys. We are done with 262 steps. So those guys I showed you are guys of the electricians. Someone is calling them to connect their power, and because I was holding my phone up, they thought it was me. But no, I've already gone to find the person. Yeah, Jan J, welcome back. Yeah, so they've gone to find their person. The other guy was like, they want to be in the live. And then the other one was like, no, we don't want to. So yeah. I've already taken my steps, guys. We are done with 200 steps. We should stop now. Next week we come back with 300 steps, guys. So I was Jan J. I remember I wanted to know the herbs that we were going to use for the detox once we reached the 500 steps mark. So I mentioned at measure clove, cinnamon, and did I mention any herb yesterday? Yes, green walnut. Get yourself at measure clove, cinnamon, and green walnut. So today, this is the final thing I need you to get for the detox. It is activated charcoal, guys. Go and look up videos of how to make activated charcoal. It's so easy to make. Just get your charcoal, soak it, grind it into quite finer pieces, squeeze some lemon, let it sit for about 24 to 48 hours, let's say 48 hours, and then you'll strain it and dry it and then grind it, make a powder out of it. We will be using that as a binder. It pulls out all the other toxins and so on. So get yourselves activated charcoal. Jan J, you are complaining about me not saying everything. So here it is. I've told you everything you'll be needing. You need at measure, clove, cinnamon, get yourself green walnut, and then you'll be using some activated charcoal. So look, I need you guys to go and get those things. Lesedi Pale Bale Pile. Hello, how are you? Welcome to this live. Yeah. So those are the things we'll be needing. I've been mentioning at least 1 or 2 herbs a day since Sunday. And now that we have all the herbs we need, guys, prepare yourself for the detox. Prepare yourself for the detox. I'm fighting with the rain right now. The weather has changed so drastically. Yeah, thank you too. Thank you for being patient, and thank you for listening and for being on this live again today. Yeah. So those are the things you'll be needing. They'll be helping you. We are doing a parasite detox, guys. We are doing a parasite detox. So this is going to help you with a lot of your bloating issues. I'm quite bloated also. You can see that. A little bloated. You can see that. Yes, guys, I'm a little bloated. Yeah. So this is going to help you with the, ooh, the lighting is so good. This is going to help you with a lot of your bloating issues, your gut issues, your, what do they say? Gut issues. It's a dewormer, all those things at once. Can't stay, see you next. All right, see you too. Yeah, see you too. So yes, guys, these are the things you'll be needing. Oh my God, the weather changed in my favor. Have you seen the lighting? Have you seen? It's looking good. I wish it stays like this. It's looking good. Yeah, so those are the things you'll be needing, guys. We are preparing for a detox. Once we hit 500 steps, we will start our detox. We will start our detox. And after we are done with our detox, or we are done with, because after 500 steps, we are going up very fast, guys. We are going up very fast. Very, very fast. So with this detox, I need you guys to not be eating meat. I also need you to abstain from sugar. Find more natural sources of sugar to take, things like honey. And then I need you to be on more astringent fruits like lime, lemons, things like soursop, things like Pineapples. Look for those fruits that are good at pulling out toxins out of the body. Look for those fruits that when you eat apples, when you eat, they make your teeth go numb. They burn your mouth and they make your teeth go numb. Like you feel pain when you eat something else after them. Look for those fruits. Eat a lot of them. They shouldn't be the only thing you'll be eating, but avoid meat, all forms of meat. Avoid sugar during this detox, and avoid find more natural sources of sugar. That's what I should be saying. Find more natural sources of sugar. Yeah. Yes, I'll need you guys to find more natural sources of sugar while on this detox. Yes. Yeah, so I've mentioned everything we need. And lastly, the thing I mentioned today, I mentioned Artemisia. I told you we need Artemisia. We need Artemisia, which is wormwood. So we need wormwood. We need clove. We need cinnamon. We need green walnuts. And then today I've told you that we'll be needing activated charcoal. We'll be using it as a binder. So make yourself some activated charcoal. If you can't buy it, it's very easy to make. I'm yet to make mine, so it's very easy to make. Go and look up videos of how to make activated charcoal on YouTube. There are a lot of videos there. Some of them are confusing, but there are a lot of videos there. So make yourself some activated charcoal. You'll be taking it as you're doing the detox. Yes, guys, it's going to help you with a lot. The bloating, your bloating is going to go away. You have a lot of bowel movement. I remember I did the Artemisia cleanse without even clove and cinnamon. But guys, I had a lot of bowel movement. I lost a lot of bloating in my abdomen and so forth. So imagine me having the full package. But I'm worried about getting green walnut because I don't know where to find it. I'm so worried about getting it. So we are keeping our fingers crossed that we get the green walnuts. So anyone who knows where to get green walnuts, apart from shipping it from abroad, anyone within Uganda who knows where to get green walnuts, anyone on this live, if you know where to get green walnut in Uganda, please tell me. Because I don't even know the local name for walnuts. I don't know it. I searched the other time on Google and it brought me different names, so I didn't trust it. Yes, guys, we are already 18 minutes into the live chat. We're halfway in. We're halfway in. I hope you remember everything I told you to get to prepare for the detox. I hope you remember all. So we are done with 200 steps, guys. We ended 200 steps today. Next week we'll be going higher, and the week after that we'll be going higher until we reach 500 steps. And once we reach 500 steps, Inenga, arin miyani. Midu yonde masado pikasia. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. Yes, guys, the reason I'm telling you this early is because I need you to start preparing for the detox early enough, such that by the time we reach there is nothing like I missed something. But in case you can't, but guys, make sure you get most of these main ingredients. Like, these are things that are very, very, very necessary for the detox. Everything I've mentioned here, very, very necessary for the detox. And I'm worried about where to get green walnuts. So I'm just looking forward to where to get them. I'm going to start looking around and see if I can get them. Walnuts should be available in Uganda, but not in my city. So Kampala is the place to look. I'll be calling someone to find out for me. I already spoke to them and they told me they will look around, but they were not feeling fine. So I'm giving them this week off. After this week, I'm putting them on pressure, because once we hit 300 steps, it's 1 week after that we'll be doing our detox. Our detox is in November. Starting November, we go into the detox. So we're going to the detox early November, and it's going to last for 1 month. Yeah, guys. Guys, you should learn to take charge of your life. Some of these things you just don't do them because everyone is doing them. Even whatever I'm saying right now, you don't have to do it because I'm telling you you have to do it. You have to have a reason to do it. And you have to take charge of your life. You need to take charge of your life. And how are you going to take charge of your life? First of all, you need to know what your health status is, what you are suffering from, what are your problem issues and health problems. You need to know them. And then you take charge of them, and you be accountable for yourself, to yourself, for the things that happen in your life. This way, it's going to even be easier for you to communicate with the health personnel, because you know exactly what to tell them, and you know how to explain yourself to them, especially when you know what your issue is. Like for me, my underlying issue is polycystic kidney disease. So if anything happened right now, I would know how to explain myself to these people. So guys, do your checkups. It's not like once we find all these herbal remedies, we don't need the hospitals, we don't need the clinics, we don't need, no, that's not true. How are you going to get checked up? Remember, our ancestors, our grandparents died from these things, and because most times they didn't have access to such healthcare information, or they didn't have access to health facilities to get themselves tested. So it's not like these are diseases that are coming now. By then, like most times, they were not checked early. So now that we are a generation that is blessed, a people that are blessed, and we have all access to all kinds of information and machines, and like, these are the advantages of technology in our era. These are the advantages of technology. You have the upper hand in knowing what's happening to you, and then you have all this information on how to deal with it medically, naturally, and you choose from all the options you have. But if you don't know anything, how are you going to make a choice? How are you going to be accountable? How are you going to take care of yourself? You can't take care of yourself when you don't know what's going on with you. So get yourselves checked and take action to improve your health, and be accountable to yourself, not to anyone else, to yourself. It is very important that you account to yourself of the things that happen to you, guys. And most of you, I don't know if you do that, but at the end of the day, most times before I go to bed, sometimes I sit down and have a reflection of my day. And I look back sometimes, I'm like, okay, at this point I was very, very wrong, but somehow I failed to admit it. So that's something I shouldn't do again. I take accountability and I notice my wrongs. So do the same thing with your health. Do the same thing with your health. You'll find yourself improving in ways that you have never seen before. You'll find yourself choosing better, doing better, going on a better and healthier journey. So get yourselves checked, find out what your issue is. Some of you don't visit the hospital, you're fond of going to drug shops and buying your drugs. Same thing happened to me. Let me tell you, same thing happened to me. Before I was rushed to the hospital, I started feeling the signs and I thought it was malaria. So in normal African style, any fever, anything, it's usually cough and flu or malaria. First things that are targeted. So I have a drug shop right next to me, next door. So I went to the drug shop, bought anti-malarials and took them. 3 days of taking anti-malarials. And I felt better a little bit, but the 4th day, like after I'd taken my anti-malarials, I started to feel worse than could be. So I started to feel worse, but I didn't know what to do. And day 5, I couldn't get out of bed. That's when I called and they came and took me to the hospital. So if I'd really gone to the hospital and checked what was happening, I would have saved myself. I would have saved myself from going to from going into the condition I was in. So yeah, most times do your checkups. Look forward to what's happening. Guys, for years I'd been experiencing pain in my sides, especially when I overate. And when I ate certain things, I would experience pain in my sides. But I didn't understand why that pain was there. So most times I usually thought I was gaining or losing weight. That's what I thought most times that was causing the pain. Gaining or losing weight. And it happened a lot when I overate or when I noticed it more when I overate. Yeah. When I overate. So yeah. And most times, when people overeat, it's usually foods like meat. Days like Christmas, festive times is when most times is when we overeat. So I would overeat on the wrong foods and I would feel pain the next day and I would brush it off as pain from gaining weight because of overeating. But really my kidneys were warning me for a very long time and I didn't know it. So if I knew, and besides that, no one tells you like really what those pains are because no one really explains. Okay, like if I really search for information, maybe I would have got it, but I was young and stupid. I wasn't looking for information. I wasn't looking for information. Even being on these social media platforms and so on, it's not like we were going there to look for information. Like, you know how all social media platforms have been for years? They have not been a source of for so many years, they have not been a source of that, to me. Let me say for me, they have not been a source of that knowledge because that's not where I was looking. But as soon as I started looking in the right places, I started finding the right information. Yes. Until you start looking for that information, you'll never find it. So look for the right things on your social media platforms. Look for the right kind of information. And you'll get it, guys. You'll get it. So it's up to you. Do you want to watch porn on your social media platforms? Do you want to see more naked girls? Do you want to see more? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. Do you want to post TikTok dances? The choice is yours, guys. The choice is yours. And no one is coming to force you to do better. It's up to you. You have to choose to be better. It's for you. It's up to you. If it's for you, it's up to you. I feel like we all start from a very bad place, and then at a certain point in life, we learn. At a certain point in life, we learn. So if you are still stuck in the same place and like the algorithms don't recommend anything new to you, look into yourself. Look into yourself. TikTok is not boring. You're just looking for all that same old stuff. That's why they're recommending you all that same old stuff. Yeah. And most of these platforms are not boring. They carry a lot of information, but you have to look for it. That's it. You have to look for it, guys. Yes, guys, we are almost there. We are almost there. 8 minutes to go. We are almost there, and I'll be out of here. So I've already told you the herbs you'll be needing, and then we are just waiting for time. We're just waiting for time to start our detox, guys. As we wait, we'll be stepping daily. Every day we are going to be stepping every day, guys. Not every day, 5 times a week. Sorry about that. 5 times a week we'll be stepping, and we are done with 200 steps for this week. Next week we go to 300. Yeah, next week we're going for 300 steps. It's almost time. It's almost time, guys. I'm left with 7 minutes up here. 7 minutes to go. I'm usually out at 40 minutes max, so 7 minutes to go. I'll be out of here. So I told you we are preparing for a detox, and I've mentioned all the herbs we'll be needing. It's a parasite detox, and I've mentioned all the herbs we'll be needing. So make sure you get them early enough. You have 2 weeks to prepare. Get your herbs. We start early November. I've already told you all the herbs. So yeah. We all have to make choices in life. The choices are ours, so we choose what makes our life better. You have to choose. Guys, we're almost out of here. So for the last time, I'm going to repeat the herbs you'll be needing for the detox. 1 is artemisia, 2 is clove, 3 is cinnamon, 4 is green walnut, and 5 you'll need activated charcoal. You will need activated charcoal to bind to the toxins and the bacteria and pull them out of your body. So make yourself some activated charcoal. You can make it at home. Look up for all these YouTube videos on how to make activated charcoal. Guys, you can make it from home. Yes, you can. You can make it from home. If you can't, then buy yourself some. They come in pills, capsules, and powders, so buy yourself some. You'll be needing it. Five minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes to go. Thank you for the likes. And always remember to subscribe and turn your notifications on. Remember to subscribe and turn your notifications on. Excuse me. Yes, guys, we are almost here. So this is the Walk to Life. For anyone that doesn't know, this is the Walk to Life, and it started about 2 weeks ago. We started with 50 steps, and we are now at 200 steps. We are rising fast, and we are preparing for an upcoming detox, a parasite detox. For those of you who do not know, this is the Walk to Life. So we are done with our 200 steps, and I was here telling you all the herbs you'll be needing for the detox. Yes, guys, I hope you get them. Also pray for me that I get my green walnuts. I want to have a complete experience of the detox. Last year I had a tip. I thought I had a complete one, but I had a tip and I felt so good. So imagine if I get the whole package. Imagine if you do the whole thing, how you'll be feeling. So let's take care of our bodies. Our bodies will reward us. Your body is capable of doing a lot of things, so it's just a matter of putting it in the right conditions, and then you'll thrive. I do not use any protein shakes. I do not use any muscle enhancers, guys. I'm doing all these things naturally because there's a way to do them naturally. So you do not need all these protein shakes. You do not need all these things. I'm not looking to bulk up in a short time. I'm not even looking to bulk up. I'm looking forward to being healthy and fit and lean. That's what I'm looking forward to. I went from being 71 kgs to being 61, and then over the past few months I gained 3 to 4 more kgs. So right now I'm between 64 and 65, but I'm looking forward. My optimum weight, I think, is 58 kgs. And by height, I'm 178 centimeters long. So I don't know how many those are in. So my optimum weight is 58, but I also feel good at 60. I feel very, very good. I remember the times I used to be 60, I used to feel very nice. But my optimum weight, I think, is 58. Can I go lower than that? I don't know. But I'm also looking forward to building more muscle. I need more muscle in my body. So muscle also weighs. So muscle brings in some weight. So we'll see what happens. So today is Thursday. I didn't work out. I work out Monday to Wednesday, and I step Sunday to Thursday. I work out Monday to Wednesday and step Sunday to Thursday. I have more time stepping, and I have 3 days working out. And that way I've been able to, like they say losing weight is in the kitchen, and that is so true. But when you go to the gym or when you work out, it is to gain muscle, to support all the weight that you've lost. Otherwise, you're going to look very saggy and you'll have a lot of excess skin and so on. So you should always exercise. You can lose weight in the kitchen, but you need to gain strength and you need to gain muscle to support the current physique. Yes. So guys, we are almost out of here. Day 5 is done. We are almost out of here. Oh my god, I can't believe day 5 of week 3 is done. It feels like I started yesterday, guys. It feels like I started this whole thing yesterday. and going live. I was always scared about going live. I don't know why. I was always scared, but ever since I started going live, I have been enjoying it, and you guys have been so nice. Yes, guys, you guys have been so nice here. Yeah, it's already time, guys. See you again on Sunday. I wish you all the best over the weekend. Keep safe. Remember to take care of yourselves. And we'll be back to step again on Sunday with 300 steps.